Hello, my name is Miles Brown, and I'm here for an interview.
Lovely to meet you, Miles. So today I wanted to talk to you about reading and how that's affected you as a person. So what first got you into reading?
Well, when I was a kid, I wasn't very good at it, so as I got older, it made me more determined to get into it and be better.
Is it a determination against other people, or is it like the school system itself? Did school push you to get better at reading, or were there not much help?
I think it was more of a determination to be better because the school thought I couldn't be better because they weren't pushing me to get better. They were just sitting there and letting it sit there. So I wanted to show them that I could be better.
That's interesting, and it's the painful truth is today's school system doesn't really help students who we think need the help they need. As a child, what was the thing the push and drive? Like, what type of genre helped you be be at your goal?
Mostly it was fantasy because it was so out of this world, and I can imagine myself as these great superheroes and all of these fantasy creatures because they were nothing like me.
So is reading like a bit of an escapism for you then?
Yeah, it was at the time it was more to see what I could be, but now it's more see how the world isn't, because it's just gotten very stressful lately and nothing's really how we want it to be.
So is there a writer in particular that helps you escape into this better world?
Yeah, one of my favourite writers is one my mum introduced me to called Tom Holt, whose books they never really make sense until you finish them, and they're so out of this world and nothing like what you could ever think you would imagine, that it's just very interesting.
And is it Tom Holt in particular that helps you escape, or is there like a variety of different writers and different stories that help you?
Yeah, at the moment I've only been reading Tom Holt books and nothing else, but I've enjoyed a lot of books in the past that were like this.
Do you think it was harder for you as a child due to the fact the teachers weren't helping you? Like, did you get any criticism of other kids because you were good at reading?
Yeah, one problem I had when I was a kid was they would do these spelling tests, but I was really bad at them, so I had to go into a different room and do my own spelling test. So I didn't have very many friends because I was a bit weird. But I think if I had gotten more support in getting better at reading and spelling and all of this, it would have been a lot easier.
Well, what you're saying is the school system isolated you just because you weren't as good at something as everyone else.
Yeah, that is basically what happened, and it could have been a lot better, but it's just the way it was.
So, has reading helped you as a filmmaker?
Yeah, it's made it, I think, a lot easier for me to be creative and think of ideas I never thought I would.
That is amazing to hear. Thank you for speaking today, Miles. That was very brave of you.
You're very welcome. I quite enjoyed this.